Fellow filmmakers, I'm not sure how you feel about this part of the film festival process, but I wanted to share my thoughts and obviously get your input and thoughts on it as well. For context, I'm looking at it as an indie filmmaker, right? Someone with limited time, limited resources, limited budget, all that stuff, right? So, it's already hard enough to make a movie. And the goal of any film festival that you submit to is to be accepted so that way you can get the word out there, people can see it, people can review it, and kind of go from there, right? You build up buzz for it, for lack of a better term. And already, as I said, the constraints are heavy. And getting into film festivals costs money, right? You have to, one of the biggest budgetary expenses that people don't account for is A, post-production, but B, specifically the festival circuit, right? Because it costs a lot of money just to submit, right? Not even like the cost of getting there and stuff like that, right? Well, there's still festivals out there that require physical media, right? Whether it be DVDs, Blu-rays, HD cam, beta cam, and all that stuff. And that just sucks because number one, you have to create the media, and number two, you have to send it out, right? So there's a cost associated with that, and especially if it's a foreign destination, there's tariffs and all that stuff involved with it. And so for me, I recently submitted one of my films to a festival, and just the shipping alone for a small DVD was $130, give or take, right? And that wasn't even rush delivery or anything like that. That was just, basically 2-week shipment. And of course, I had to buy the DVDs and stuff of that nature and put in that time. And it just all feels very antiquated when we could all just send a Vimeo link or whatever the case may be for people to watch it, right? And rather than have people struggle with, okay, do I have a DVD player? Do I need to go see this on HD cam or whatever? It's like, it's there. We all have access to the internet in terms of the modern world, right? Certainly for film festivals. So it's like, why not be able to send that screener? It's cost effective. It's easier. And instead of like a DVD, the other problem is they're seeing it in like 8H, or they're seeing it in standard definition versus like the 4K footage that it was shot in. So there's just a lot of negatives, but the main one being cost. And it's like, why? Let's help out the filmmakers and just make everything digital submissions. That's my thought.